boat cause you're rich now. Don't forget the locals on the red carpet. I see you rub your shoulders. I see you looking over others. Your wool, twist, swirl, no good. And you think that strength I'm moving boulders. I wanna download in your folders. Instead I skip the line with the proposals. And your two bodyguards, ex-soldiers. You bring the heat like you're selling toasters. Job reach autograph posters. Job reach no do overs. Here to make your world, we both winners. Checking in, we say welcome back to another episode of True Talk No Lie. TTNL to the next level on O.U.R radio.fm. Yours truly, Navy.
Nam Keeks.
Swisty. Back on the inside after a much needed break.
Hi.
Not much of a break, was it?
Not much at all, boy.
But we back in full effect. The whole team on the outside. It's Thursday. So you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Send the link to a friend. Let them tune in right now. 100% TNT music as we usually do every Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. We here. Swisty, pull up. Sounds of the ragamuffin Coutine.
It's like some get she excited when the night come. She sipping wine when me beat up on the white rum. Night shift come, she tell me lie down. She had the grip, so you know me going right down. She get me a little crazy. Something about the way she back it up and please me. I me know me have to tease it. Stiff cocky make she brace pon it. She want a long talk, she want to boom pon it. Bad girl, so she dance, so she deal with it. West Indies where she from, so she claiming it. Yeah, stiff cocky make she brace pon it. She want a long talk, want to boom pon it. Bad girl, so she dance, so she deal with it. Ooh, yeah. That she cock it up in the area. She want me knock it, and you know me never scared of that. Head game 6, she starts with soul in her. I think it's best somebody really call the grave digger. Backers, next round again. No need for speed, man, pound my ends. Don't even go and run, tell your friends. Oh, yeah. Stiff cocky make she brace pon it. She want a long talk, she want to boom pon it. Bad girl, so she dance, so she deal with it. West Indies where she from, so she claiming it. Yeah, stiff cocky make she brace pon it. She want a long talk, want to boom pon it. Bad girl, so she dance, so she deal with it. Oh,
zone, yeah. I be going hard in the morning. Baby, when you see me in the morning, tell me, can I get some more, yeah? Tell me if you're ready for this ride, yeah. Bring it up all night, yeah. Girl, you got me feeling so high, yeah. I just wanna get some more. Can I get some more?
Some more hard, local, guaranteed. Right here, TTNL.
Baby girl, you got me in the zone, yeah. I be going hard in the morning. Baby, when you see me in the morning, tell me, can I get some more, yeah. Tell me if you're ready for this ride, yeah. Fling it up all night, yeah. Girl, you got me feeling so high, yeah. I just wanna get some more. Can I get some more? Can I get some more right now? Once is not enough. I wanna love you right now. Can I get some more? Can I get some more right now? Girl, I need your love. I want your body right now. I'm so pretty, girl, I need it every moment. I'ma till I feel it in your soul, yeah. When I to your thighs, I'ma slip and slide. I'ma do it all night till the morning. I know you love it when we in a slow motion. Know me of your body wetter than the ocean. I'ma swim so deep in the sea. Let me see how long I can breathe when I'm down there. Baby girl, you got me in the zone, yeah. I be going hard in the morning. Baby, when you see me in the morning, tell me, can I get some more, yeah. Tell me if you're ready for this ride, yeah. Fling it up all night, yeah. Girl, you got me feeling so high, yeah. I just wanna get some more. Can I get some more? Can I get some more right now? Once is not enough. I wanna love you right now. Can I get some more? Can I get some more right now? Girl, I need your love. I want your body right now. Some more, more the love that you came here for. I had you loving what you're searching for. That's for me, baby. It's all yours.
Love and devotion, but you couldn't put it in motion.
This is how we get you ready. Introducing the one and only sarcastic ambassador.
Can't take it no more.
Can't take it, can't take it.
Can't take it no more.
Release me.
I wanted love and devotion, but you couldn't put it in motion. Standing in place, now we're frozen. Ooh, I don't know if I could do this. You got me looking so foolish. I don't wanna waste my time. I got my heart on the line. Please, baby, don't beg and plead. Really gonna make me wanna leave, but I'm ready, gonna moving on. This kind of life ain't it for me. Does it never get easy? Will it ever reveal me? Too many questions on my mind, the lies conceal me. Can't take it no more. Release me, yeah. Can't take it no more. Release me, yeah. Can't take it no more. Release me, yeah. Can't take it no more. Release me, yeah.
You always set me up. You know you be lying all the time. You know you got me running round. Keep this up and we gon' fall apart, yeah. You so toxic, you so toxic. I can't understand it. You so toxic, you so toxic. You so toxic. I can't understand it, no. Running your mouth like a 10K since you open your eyes this weekend, and I am approaching my wits end. You sounding so ridiculous. Why you gotta be so jealous? Looking through my phone for my exes. Sick of always feeling like I'm walking on eggshells. Give me my keys, I'm no longer about this.
Hey, why you gotta be in my space? Got your hands all in my face. I hate just fighting at your place. So tell me what you want, or just get off the phone.
If this conversation ain't going places, best you leave me alone. Talk to me or don't talk for nothing. Admit your wrongs if you saying something. Don't be good at just pushing buttons. You way too toxic, let's end discussion.
You so toxic, toxic. Toxic, toxic, you so toxic. I can't understand it. Understand it.
Them say that you toxic. Care if you toxic. No. A ninja. Real bad girl. Bad. You girl them. Yeah, me know you bad. The real bad girl them. Girl, what the ting. Them say that you toxic. Me care if you toxic. No. Girl, you are the ting. Them say that you toxic. Me care if you toxic. No. Enough man punching, rock it down for the G. The pretty little body for the ecstasy. She walk company from a real bad G. Rock man nothing, say she bout the queen. Say she loves steam and love to eat it, rush to fling it on me. But she know about the team and all that steam, she love a real bad thing. Girl, what the ting. Them say that you toxic, me care if you toxic. No, girl, you are the ting. Them say that you toxic, me care if you toxic. No, say she walk come, run it for me, yo. Bad thing she play, bad thing she there for. Settle nothing, just cha-ching. Me know your body from long time. I bag of trouble with a pretty little nice smile. Now for you bubble up your body like bad price. Me know nobody go down the love that we blind. Girl, you are the ting. Them say that you toxic. Care if you toxic, no. Girl, you are the ting. Them say that you toxic. Me care if you toxic.
100% TNT music.
So I take
This
it
is
to the truth.
TTNL. True talk.
Don't get my feelings about you.
Level on O.U.R.
What you done to me.
You're listening
I
to
just
True
cannot
Talk
feel
live
it.
on O.U.R.
Special thing that I feel. Good to speak, I must read. One avenue so strong. This energy can't be wrong. Sick all you are the light on my darkness. Set me straight when I start straight. This is key. The anchor that will let me down. That's why where the ground. The rhythm come out through my melody. Love says but know what the remedy. My head up on the point to you. Now I'm sure I'm falling for you. Because I'm falling for you. Falling for you. I'm falling for you. In love because I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. And I don't usually talk like this, but you made my mind start wondering if this could be something or something. Cause when you release your energy, in my downtime you're so comforting. Calling me a sweet sugar dumpling. Elevator love, girl you're higher. So me little flame to a fire. Everything that I could ever want, I find it in you. I know this feeling so true. What I want, I desire. From the game, I retire. Every road that I could ever take, it leads me to you. Because I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. In love, because I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Falling in love. Cause I'm falling. You got me falling. You got me falling for you, girl. Cause I'm falling. You got me falling. You got me falling for you, girl. Because I'm falling for you. Falling for you. I'm falling for you. Falling for you. In love. Because I'm falling for you. Falling for you. I'm falling for you.
Falling for you. Me tell her she was smiling at your face and laugh. And tell her how she want the thing that. Yeah. Yo, see ya. Standard procedure.
DJ Swiss T.
Yeah, me tell her she was smiling at your face and laugh. And tell her how she want the thing last when she only want cash.
I'm not sure,
yeah, she only want cash. Me tell her she was smiling at your face and laugh. And tell her how she want the thing last when she only want cash. Yeah, she only want cash.
I saw this real youngsters have been falling in love with me. Grip me, and she says she your money, but she a trick me. It take me a second, a minute before you hit me. I don't trust words, I trust vibes. People can tell you anything. I just look deep in their eyes, and the vibe show me.
Me tell her she was smiling at your face and laugh. And tell her how she want the thing last when she only want cash.
I'm not sure,
yeah, she only want cash. Me tell her she was smiling at your face and laugh. And tell her how she want the thing last when she only want cash. Yeah, she only want cash.
Life teach that no satisfaction when I reach fast. Take the time and I like so if me crash, I just fender benders, barely even skid marks. Normally when a flame start, it would run for the whole street. But the fire burns within my soul in case it's soak me and you still see it, my smoking from a place when the MP passed the axe, how we just living the whole thing. We voting for playing the cousin, so it's never no kicks, nice tropical breeze, we go dry your clothes quick. But wrong yet, squeeze more than clothespin. Some searching for job openings, hoping to be accepted like a token. Young lady, I hope you're okay. Last semester opening and I know that you're broken. Nobody don't care how you're mentally coping, but I watch the moves in your life like you're a goldfish. So the darkest times you have to shine like a glow stick. Hope you notice we're not perfect. Gossiping gone your way with your halitosis. When life hit like your bumps where your baby toe tip is to see what happen if you really don't quit now. Yeah, didn't you go the Alpine Ibex? The perilous journey.
Listen to lyrics from the man called Gus, na man.
Diamonds, diamonds. Still jump to a steel pan. Pressure forming diamonds. Pressure forming diamonds. Police from the ground. Nasty dog. Very street it's sweet. Sometimes better like the back. You have your own journey. We not follow a set of things. That's what we but we not give up.
Back to back Gus. Before we get into the week in review.
Sometimes this shit is sweet. Sometimes better like Zebra Peak, but you have your own journey. Me not follow a set of feet. Better be firm face the heat up and like the letter C. Not sell out just to get a peek at the nice life, cause life nice. It gonna be better G. Please don't do no rubber V just to get a meal, man. Go like mahogany, the way we stunt like pepper tree. But I'm a counterfeit to me, say loyalty can be purchased to go by no counterfeit. Never the powder we until the crowd that scream. When I leave it in amazing to see faces reveal snakes in the green. Careful we with a set of teeth, them hate you with the man you let the seat. Careful we tell a dream, them a kill your fear in a weed and I hear the sea. Them cry in the cemetery.
Cause every man pan the earth. I'm listening to the youth.
It's a reality.
Cause every man pan the earth is a standing target. Youth know where life works and stop play hard. Set a goal, plan the strategies. Knows your friend from your enemies. Be careful, lots of energies. Please don't be.
Yeah. Well, alright.
Yeah.
Slightly shaky on the starts. Dusting off the rust.
Yeah, we write equipment and stuff in the studio too. You know, I didn't feel we so bad one time.
True.
His licks.
What you sort it out?
True to form, true talk, no lie. Thursday evening, we back. 6 to 9 p.m. Well, about 6:30ish or something. So today.
Yeah, I mean, in true Trinidad style. That is Trinity time.
But with your grace, we say welcome back and thank you for tuning in once again. Because the people in the comments so far, seeing Keys Music, Team Echelon are always plugged in. Candy, Linnell, Kyle, Rogue. What going on there? Phone going on a while, so somebody getting ping up.
You stay sure.
Yeah, man. Big up all yourself. Welcome back to the inside. Welcome back to TTNL. 100% TNT music. And as usual, we get things started with the week in review coming back with the artist on the inside to bust tune. We have Jhonn Young, KillaBee. With some interesting vibes, new music to release, busting tune as we do every Thursday. And then we go see if we do a little word of the night tonight. All you feeling in the comments, let us know. I see Swisty in his mixing was throwing on a little suggestion for Toxic again. He like that little toxic into vibes.
Going on, eh?
I like that energy right now.
We had to get the words for the word of the night.
Come on.
From the listeners and the viewers. We can't be picking the words right through. Alright, so if it is you're locked in right now, you gotta be paying attention and you gotta let us know what that word of the night word is going to be. Alright, you know some of the best times we have with that word of the night is when you all give us the word and we going off our all your vibes. You know? So we keep that going again. Right? You want to have the word of the night, we want to have some fun. All I do is come up with the word. That all I do come up with the word. Word.
You feel ready there?
Word. Yeah.
Well, alright.
You're listening to This Week in Review on TTNL.
Alright. So we're back. First installment of the new season of TTNL, so I should be better prepared. But I'm not. Alright. But we still have some things to talk about. Alright. This past week here, it appears that Trinidad and Tobago now only has one season. Just the hot season. Right? Rain does fall sometimes, but we have one season now. The hot season. Right? Temperatures have been 34, 33. Right about there on our normal. And still, inside there, this very past week, flood in retail.
Yeah, boy.
We had flood. I tell you, one day the place hot. I working from home and I want to go to work, just to get our AC in the office. I say, nah, boy, this work from home thing ain't making no sense no more, boy.
You're sweating.
I down to my drawers. My lasco beaten. And I sweating beads, dog. Pressure. Heat in the place. The next thing you know, rain like whoa. Flooding all over. And folks are reminded to be careful out there when you're dealing with the flood waters. Alright, we had somebody losing their life again, trying to go through the flood waters. When you see that water crossing the road, you do not know what is happening under there. You don't even know if it's still a road. You don't even know if it's still a road. Alright, you don't know what has washed away. You don't know what has washed into your way. Alright, I know them van men and them, there's not that to study. Them just go vroom, and them going through. And you know, with your small sedan there. Right?
Trying to fight.
Yaris. And you're trying to go in behind the Hilux them. Nah. Relax. Alright, the waters will recede and you'll be able to go home. Better you get home than you don't get home at all. Alright. So let me take some precautions out there with the flood waters, because I'm sure we're gonna have some more rainy days as we go through the course of the year. We're gonna have some more flooding. It have no way we won't. Alright, just based on our infrastructure right now, it's going to happen. So the best we could do is just take the proper precautions when the waters come down. Alright, and next thing is sometimes rain might not be falling in your close vicinity, but the water running down from somewhere. Be aware of that.
Correct.
Alright, don't feel well. Nah, no such rain I fall here.
Seeing thing like what you see in the movie.
Yeah, water coming down. Water coming down. Alright, I know the roads is done not the best right now.
Chanel Dempstein with you.
Water coming down.
It coming.
Yes. But yes, folks, remember to keep hydrated out there. Yes, we from a tropical island, and yeah, we are accustomed to the temperatures and whatnot. But consistently, we are not superhuman. Alright, make sure and drink all your water. You know, we like to drink everything else except water. Right, we like juice, man, making the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, you can mix water in anything, but not pure water.
No water by itself. Right, we like to drink rum. Right, we drinking beers. But take a little time out every now and then and have a glass of water. Your body will thank you. Alright, no.
Not
that's
yet.
That's not
we see. We prove your point there as you walk in here, drink beers, then water.
I inform many people like you had to take a little hydration now, boy. Drink a little water every now and then. Yeah, but the hot days that we having, make sure and drink some water. Keep yourself hydrated. Alright. So over this past week here, just like every week before, we had some parties on the inside, boy.
Proper thing.
I must say that for me, personally, partying is now too expensive.
It is.
I cannot afford to party right now. If you go through my Instagram, you won't be seeing those party pics that you're seeing on all of your profiles. I cannot afford it. Gone are the days when you could have spent a 150, a 200, a 250, even a 300.
And the party nice.
We talking about even if it's a cooler fit. You're going in with your cooler there, 200. You know that the early birds prices going up is a little 250 and maybe 300. Maybe you decide the night of and you will go to the party. So you end up paying a little 350 or 400. How are we? That is party people. So I shouldn't even say how are we. How are you party people surviving in this climate of early bird $600 tickets? How are you surviving and people need to sell the ticket and they want to sell it at 800 and 900 and again it's selling 20 minutes as they post it up on the IG story. You know, how are we surviving in this environment where partying, like your ticket is the most expensive thing right now? You're getting your outfit. It used to be your outfit was the most expensive thing. Imagine now your ticket is the most expensive thing for the party, right? How are you going to more than one party a month? How are you eating?
Nice.
No, how are you eating?
They're eating fine. They're eating fine because they're all there.
No, they living nice.
They're not complaining.
I am happy that a lot of our population are doing
too.
well. Yeah, you all are doing well. I hope to be doing that well soon enough for myself because I cannot afford it, boy. Wow. You know, the thing is though, if you have it and you're spending it, is your money to spend. What I don't like to see is the amount of complaints that we have after the parties where people complaining about the experience and at the price that you're paying. Yeah, I believe your opinion matters. Yeah. Your opinion matters. You know, if you're paying that money, promoters expect you to come out and support the events. They need to at least ensure that they have happy customers. We had FOC. They didn't stop complaining about the DJs and what they were playing in FOC. Is it the promoter's responsibility? Is it the DJ's responsibility? Is it the patron's responsibility to enjoy themselves?
It's your responsibility in my book.
Your responsibility is to enjoy yourself. But
a certain percentage of that is the promoter.
Right.
The DJs.
Yeah.
You know, if it's a thing to eat, make sure the food tasting good. You know, the drinks.
It's part of the experience at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yes, but that's what you're paying for. Like you're paying big money for now.
You want the music to dance to.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right. So a big criticism is DJs continuously coming and playing the same music over and over and over again. Right. Of course, it have big tunes, trending tunes that will get you forward. So a DJ probably doing his set and he probably using that set for 2, 3, 4 party. Right? So regardless of what the DJ before him has played, he probably reaching in the party 15 minutes before he had to play. He don't even know what play before.
Yeah, and he just juggling out his set.
And he juggle out his
You know what
set.
time it is? Time to pull out this set now.
Yeah.
The 6 a.m. set. Or the 10:30 p.m. set. Like it's certain time slots it feels like now.
Yeah.
Or some people figure one set for everything now.
Yeah.
One set fits all.
Yeah.
Times, occasions, events. Come on.
If you do keep eye on them, the men might just play a mix and done with you, know?
Yeah.
And stand up behind the controller there and hit you a little. Yeah. And it's just a mix going down the line. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, so you have to keep your eye on them. Alright. So we say the DJs definitely must have some responsibility. There's your craft. You're being hired to provide that experience. Right? Take a little pride in your work. Don't just look at it as a quick piece of money you're coming out to make. Right? I do not know how much the compensation will be. I do not know if it is enough. I do not know if it is too much. Who knows? Alright? But come out there and understand that you have a part to play in making the event a success. I feel some responsibility has to go with the promoter as well.
For the DJ?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. Choosing your cast, one, and then informing them, right, adequately about what it is you want from them. And that is for each DJ that you already have in your lineup. You already have your schedule. So you could tell DJ A, well, here, well, you start in the party, there's the vibe that you want to get here. DJ B, you know, use the second DJ in the party. Everybody kind of still warming up. You could give me X, Y, Z, right? DJ C, by now, drinks in the head, fireworks going on blast off. Give me a little vibes here. Bam, right? DJ D, you do your thing. We really bringing you. This really you is the DJ for the party, right? The rest of them was because we needed music for them hours before, but you is really the DJ here. Give me ting. Boom. Properly inform your DJs because every DJ can be the headline. And that's
you're
okay.
rolling the dance.
Yeah, that is okay.
Yeah.
That if you is the warm-up DJ, that's okay.
That's okay.
Right?
Play a warm-up
But
set.
give it the best warm-up set.
And it had that.
Come on.
It have that. Right? But the promoters need to properly inform all your DJs their part to play and clearly outline the expectation. All right? Don't leave it up to, and I mean it's easy to say, well, nah, them is professionals.
Yeah.
No.
Them is professionals.
Nah, don't leave it up to that.
Them could handle this scene now.
Clearly that's not working.
Well.
Clearly.
Well. Right? But things could always be better.
Yeah.
That's what you have to realize. Things could always be better. Yes.
Take the feedback, improve on it. Now this has been well executed by some events so far. So we have a sample of a few to say, well, when it was done well, it was well received. I remember the timeline being lit about the cast of an event. This is the same one I'm talking about. Just because of the vibes, because it took the people on a journey. That's a whole experience in itself. When you leave there, you know, it's a whole adrenaline rush. You want to party still.
Yeah.
You could create that experience. Like Dion saying it as well. Promoter had to curate the vibes. Come on, promoters, DJs, all they do all the thing now.
Do all the homework.
And people try and have some fun in the parties too now.
Yeah,
that is it.
That too, boy.
People now have a responsibility to have a good time. Too many times as Trinbagonians, it's like you spend money for your ticket. Yeah, your nice outfit.
All that work you're going
You're
through.
waiting whole week
your money
to come
spent, you're excited, your transport.
And like you coming out to be upset.
You looking for
everything to complain about.
A piece of fabric, boy.
Oh gosh.
Everything in the dance you find in fault
We
with.
come out to have a nice time or not? Which one it is? We come out to complain because then we could have VIP general and complainers, you know?
Yeah.
And we could get a section in the
whole
party.
section.
And they have a whole fraternity of people now. They have a whole collective, or they could complain collectively.
Yeah.
Right? Or they could relate to each other.
A
They might have
whiteboard in the
nice
section,
time.
I know.
Yeah.
Just put
suggestion
on
box.
Suggestion board, a whole whiteboard.
Yeah.
All they don't like.
Oh God.
DJ
Right.
number 3 wasn't cutting it. All
Let me
right,
come
write
out
it down.
to have a nice time now. Right? So some responsibility at the vibes in the party definitely falls on us. Right? If it is you know you don't drink no rum, right? And you really want to be around no set of rum drinkers, maybe hold a little corner in a VIP somewhere away from everybody. If the wild vibes is not really your style, but don't come in the general wild vibes expecting your own space to just be you.
It's them so you know. Them says get me vexed, boy. Stand to the back.
Do something.
Back of the class for you.
Right.
With your no vibes. Screw face. Come on.
Yeah.
Killing the vibes.
Right? No, look, man saying, we making Kessan boys look like fibbers. We just bring niceness to the fete. Somehow we just bring niceness to the fete, you know?
Yeah, there's a minority we talking
We
about.
have representatives.
Sometimes it's your team, you know.
Yeah.
Because I went to a party already. Right? Music taking long, problems thing. And men sudden bottle and spoon the party. And vibes.
Right. Yeah. You come out to
I
have
feel
a
like
nice
the promoter
time.
should pay we for that.
And that vibe's infectious too because other people is
everybody
picking it
that's
up and
tuning in.
yeah, come on, you spread the good vibes or they come with all their sour face. Rogue say we had to put them in our corner too.
Yeah.
Sour face crew.
Sour face.
Nothing wrong with that. You could organize that.
You know what will kill me? When we get them the corner, they will complain about that and all. How they go put you in this our face
Yeah,
corner,
boy.
boy?
Because all you saw,
Go
Smile and
watch.
come back.
you only there for
Yes,
a reason.
Smile and come back.
So, folks, we are celebrating, or we have celebrated our 60th anniversary of independence in Trinidad and Tobago. You know? So we right off the heels of party again in the paint dance. So it's all connected, right? I see your element trying to wash off that paint and not having a good time with it now,
That
boy.
paint look rich this year.
Yeah.
Proper
Everybody
red,
look
you know.
red. Everybody
Yeah,
was just
proper
red.
red. It's feeding at all.
Yeah, that is patriotism there for you.
Don't forget inside all the ears,
Yeah, all the
behind
red.
the ears and all
nose,
that.
you
All
know.
the
Red for
cracks
the
and
rest of the
crevices.
week. I feel too that salt water is not the first thing that should be touching that paint. I feel you had to get the rinse off first,
It's cementing
and then
that.
hit the salt water, and it come like
That
when you
paint.
have I tried to bathe with salt water with soap.
Yeah.
That soap do a lot at all, and it just paste on your skin. I feel like the same thing
Skate
going on
off.
there. So you go in that salt water
And then
there,
it dry up on you now.
and then sun hit it there.
That is it.
That crystallization there.
Pressure.
Yeah. You got kind of epidermal finish there now. Yeah, that.
Scrubbing brush.
You're sweating already.
But for the ones who don't know, for the ones who don't know, you know, baby oil before thoroughly.
A real
Yeah.
party girl will know that.
Yeah.
You're going to juve party, you oil down.
Yeah,
You
the
have
oil
to.
down.
You oil
Yeah,
down.
oil
When
down,
you
yeah.
start there, you
Paint,
know?
oil, mud. Just baby oil down your
just oil
whole
down.
self.
In preparation for the rinse off.
Come on.
Yeah.
Easy pickings, or at least easier. Because I hear this
Easier.
red come.
Yeah, I see real
They
stories.
say they
on the
wasn't
IG.
playing with this golden jubilee vibes.
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. Proper.
Real red. They say Kes at that time too. Kes like you didn't want to come off the stage.
Yeah.
I see they blasting
Well,
Kesa kind of way. I don't understand.
I mean,
I didn't understand this story.
It was
Yeah,
a blast or
I don't know. I find that they was joking on him, my voice. I didn't understand.
we
I
had
feel
a
like it was
long
in a good
Kes.
way.
Players to know well what they was talking about.
We had a low Kes.
Yeah.
Kes had
I
a whole
didn't
long
understand.
period of time where he wasn't performing for the local crowd.
yeah.
So let Kes enjoy himself.
Yes, it's
In the
Kes
moment,
Yeah,
come
let
on,
Kes
you're
enjoy
celebrating
yourself.
60.
Celebrating 60, right? And 60 years of independence. What does 60 years of independence mean to you?
I'm not too sure. You know.
I had to
I
do
don't know if I
a
had the answers really.
independence. If it done work and it was tough, I was like, oh, independence, 60 years.
Yeah. You have to look in the cracks and crevices too for
But
some
I did.
things.
I did also realize that there's a lot about Trinidad and Tobago that I suppose should be general knowledge that I don't know in doing the event. Like, who was our first Olympic medalist?
Not Hazley.
Not Hazley.
No, not Hazley. I think it's Maniram Jhonn.
No.
Serious?
See, I'm very serious.
Beyond that, I don't know. Nah?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Wait,
see?
let me see what I stadium we are. Boy.
Right. And that the thing. This man on name after no stadium name after this man.
Yeah.
Not even a road. A
A
portal
trace.
itself?
A trace. I got him a
Nah,
pot
boy,
after the man.
I don't know. I lost it.
So Swiss go off when they pave the pothole.
They wouldn't pave
Yeah,
that
we just
pothole.
forget about this
They
man.
wouldn't pave them pothole left. Them pothole are sign. Them pothole just a sign.
You have to slow down and drive through it.
You know what you could do too? Like how there's had them stars
Yeah.
on them Hollywood
Hollywood.
stars. Yeah, so you just fill it up with a little block now. But yeah, Rodney Wilkes. Rodney Wilkes is the man name.
In what sport?
What sport?
Weightlifting.
Alright.
Weightlifting. He might got silver and then he got bronze in the next Olympics.
See?
He's the started run yet.
So how come he just fade away from history? What going on there? All you just
Because-
remember is Hazley, you know?
Yeah, because Hazley get gold now. Because that's the only medal that matter apparently now, boy.
Gold, well.
You see how it is, boy? That's the only medal that matter. Right?
To some extent.
Right. Hazley.
That is why I know growing up, me know about no
Who
Wilkes.
paved the way for Hazley?
I don't know about Wilkes.
Who has paved the way for Hazley?
Where's
Wilkes,
Rodney's recognition?
Yeah. Next thing, you really have something named after Rodney, and we just don't know, boy.
Well,
You see?
that's the whole point. So
Yeah,
we
for
should
real.
know. We should
For
know.
real.
Why we don't know?
Yeah, it's about time you started to name some of them swamp and thing. Them Caroni swamp and the river swamp and this. Have we get Rodney a swamp now?
Who they with the creek after that? Right?
Yeah, with Mosquito Creek.
Who they
God.
with Mosquito?
Let me get Rodney Wilkes Creek now.
Nah, don't give that boy. You're mad.
So generous. He just have Mosquito Creek. Who's this Mosquito? Who is this Mosquito that we have the creek after, man?
You can't call it creek after that.
Yeah.
If you name it, you name
There's
it
a
like,
creek.
the stretch or the...
No, but it's not a stretch. It's
a fancy word. We not a nice word.
No,
a nice word for the
whole thing is the creek.
for the stretch of road.
Oh, you're talking about the road alone.
Wilkes straight away.
It could be Wilkes straight away
The
on
Wilkes
Mosquito's
Sanctuary.
Creek.
The Sanctuary. The Wilkes Sanctuary.
Wilkes Sanctuary. Located at Mosquito Creek. We had to change that creek name.
That was saying we changing it to the Rodney Wilkes.
Just the Rodney Wilkes. You could just call it the Rodney Wilkes.
The Rodney Wilkes.
I mean, down the Wilkes there, right?
Rodney Wilkes.
Yeah, and we down
Yeah,
inside.
the pass to the Wilkes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me do something for Rodney there. Right? But plenty of information.
Not the creek.
The 1990 coup. How long did it last?
How long it last?
Yeah. What's the length of the coup?
A week.
I need exact days.
That's a few days. 3-4 days. I can't remember.
About 2
Six.
days.
6
Six.
days.
6 days.
We get our social studies class.
Yeah.
All that pressure.
Yeah, it's just 6.
6 days one.
6. But I realized really had some real simple things that I did not know, like the design of the national flag.
I can't remember the name, but
I feel like it's
I
one
saw
of
it. I
those
saw
things I
article
knew
about
before. Yeah.
I saw an article about it.
I had never seen nothing about it
I saw an article.
Carlisle Chang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so I remember seeing it.
Yeah, men balling mailing and all kind of thing. Oh, they know.
What?
No.
Mailing.
Carlisle Chang, right? And we all know who wrote the anthem,
Yeah,
right?
like that.
But did we know he's not from Trinidad and Tobago?
Guyanese.
Yeah, he's Guyanese.
Correct.
So a lot of little fun facts we discovered over this period here for me, and I realized
Know your country. You gotta know your
I
country.
gotta-
Tour
Same
of
thing, the biggest
information.
swamp. What's our biggest swamp?
I want Narrow Swamp.
The Nariva.
Swiss no eating, man.
There's some throwback primary school social studies quiz you get me here.
Dion balling 3 days for the coup now. 6 days in the coup.
Dion.
Look, you know Carlisle Chang. Yeah, you know Carlisle Chang Day. You know the Carlisle Chang Day for sure. Right? Little thing, my man asked me if I know the national pledge. And try could I rattle off that whole pledge, and I solemnly pledge day. I solemnly pledge I had that part for sure. To dedicate my life. Yeah. I get that for sure.
Yeah, we
2
dedicated after that.
Well, alright. 2 lines, huh?
Yeah. No, but the thing is, every time I start off, I just get like a flashback in my khaki pants and my shit from primary school. And like every time I start, I just literally like see myself
seeing it
in the assembly now. Way. Yeah. One time as I said, I solemnly pledge, I just whoa. Right, true. Right, but 60 years of independence, able to make our own decisions for the most part. For the most part, you're able to govern yourself.
I have some other thoughts.
Kinda.
Some progress here and there achieved.
Kinda. You know, but forward 60 years is a relatively young country.
Yeah.
True.
In terms of countries.
Yeah,
a lot of the population older than the independence of the country.
My grandmother was 80.
Yeah.
84. Yeah.
So
she experienced all them.
Most of our parents will be over 60.
Yeah.
Most of our parents over 60. We are far from 60, you know.
They experienced
really
the whole
60 years. We are far from 60 ourselves. You know, so most of our parents are above 60. So 60 is a relatively young country. So when we look at these first world nations and we say, well, why Trinidad can't be like that? But hey, they've been doing the thing for twice as long and more.
And the fact that our leaders are of that same age group too.
Yeah, boy.
You know, we still kind of getting out of the thinking and system, so to speak.
Navy saying just now they get dead. And we got other people, other younger people to step in.
Basically.
You know? Yeah.
Your time running out.
That's how it is go. That's how it is go.
It's just life.
Yeah, that's how it is go.
Born and then you die.
I saw like when the president of Suriname and Guyana came across here recently too. the comparison was, kind of drastic now.
In what way?
In age.
Yeah.
Right, the president of Guyana is somewhere in his 40s now.
And I feel that's a true sign of our development.
Yeah. So that's
because around the world you're seeing
a big
young
difference.
prime ministers, presidents. I mean, even right across
Grenada,
Tobago.
Tobago. I know Mia age saying. I can't really say for sure. But I feel like Mia had to be younger than Dr. Rowley by a good bit.
Right,
Dr. Rowley kinda old and joke on he up there, he look good, but
in the 70s.
Yeah, he in the 70s, that high.
Yeah.
That high. You can't catch me working in my 70s.
Come on.
You can't catch me working in my
Come
70s. Alright? So at that age, I feel like I shouldn't be running the country now.
Yeah.
If I would like to be retired.
Age limit.
Yeah, I would like to be
country
retired by then. I feel like
have an age limit.
But then again, the man probably might have a serious kind of passion. Right? A serious kind of passion for the country and, wants to serve. I feel like in the States we see it. Oh gosh, by Biden again, older the better. We are again the youngers.
Not really. Yeah.
We are again the youngers.
Them old men need to step down. Like it should have an age limit, a retirement age for when in parliament.
It should have an age where you should be allowed to advise.
Yeah.
We could have a little committee set up.
Yeah.
Where you could get a little stipend to, we willing to pay all your for all your expertise and
a little pension.
All your experience, all you could share with the younger ones, but we need the younger ones who really in touch with
the youths.
The youths, with the time, with the technology, I see Dion here saying, we don't really talk politics. But if we don't mind sharing, do we have any thoughts on the opposition leader not attending the Independence Parade? Boy, I am not surprised about anything much again when it comes to the opposition leader.
Not like a shocker.
Yeah, I mean, my
just
thought.
What next?
It's like, this is not some sort of out of the way occurrence or some surprising event that will shock the nation to say, wait, I don't know what statement is trying to be made that hasn't been made before. It's just another example of incompetence to me. Another example of why you should not be in a leadership position.
Correct.
All right? Because as part of your duties, as part of your responsibilities, as the opposition leader, whatever statement you're trying to make, that is not the way to make it now. Right? But like I say, it's not to say it's no big, disrespect boy thing.
Yeah.
As far as disrespect goes, there's a drop in the bucket. Right now, as far as our politics has gone over the years.
I don't think it's about the country anymore now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's about that anymore.
I don't know.
That's my perspective.
I don't know if a reason was given for the absence. So
I think some it had a press conference, something she did after, but I didn't really tune in.
I mean,
you get the aftermath,
right?
After.
If you all know the reason for the absence, you could let us know. But hey,
you're expecting like a sensible reason anyway?
No, well, that's the thing. I'm not. I'm not. So that's why I say I didn't give it any thought.
Keep quiet.
I didn't give it any thought to say, well, I wonder why or wait, how she go do that or nah, it was just, and sadly that's just the state of the politics in our country now. It's just like, well, all right, that is what the leaders, that is what the leaders them just be doing, yes, boy. So and I don't know that we have anybody in the run-ins who would make me feel differently about the politics in any way right now. Let's say, well, this is looking like a change right now. I feel we have a lot more years of, hey, well, boy, all right,
just another one.
Yeah, ooh, cool. You know,
until the same change happens.
Yeah. So we'll wait on it, I guess. We'll wait on
another 60.
It could be.
Yeah, it could be.
It could be another 60. It could be another 60 because this 60, or let me say, if the average age is 65 to 70 or age 65 to 75 for politicians, 65 years ago, what was the state of the politics? Was it better? Was it worse? Is this an improvement? Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
I guess the older folks might be able to, guide us and
very
see
slow.
if we really make a difference in these 60 years. No?
Maybe this is just the emotions. This is how politics is probably good. It's probably how changes happen on a big macro scale, very slowly, because the nation as a collective every day not focus on making that change. Everybody living their own lives and making baby steps forward in different ways. So any collective change is going to take a lot of time to happen. So it could be that it's happening. It could be that it's happening and we just on the ground here not seeing it.
Probably slower than it could.
True.
Or could have.
True. But
I mean, you can't count out the progress at all.
True.
Many steps forward with some back. We still dealing with corruption across the board, and the public sector. People always complaining about how hard it is to get stuff done. So, a lot of these things just contribute to the general psyche of the population.
Right. So I would say I can't point out, now this is me personally, I can't point out any way I am contributing to the progress that we're talking about.
But we here right now.
Right.
You're making music.
Apart from this conversation,
as contributions.
I would particularly use that music to really know. I'm talking about the context of the politics and improving the politics.
I feel all I have a
the
part
nation
to play.
itself and making a better Trinidad and Tobago. I feel I contribute to making a better.
Well, right. At least
that is
at least
important.
that.
But I don't think I have taken any real interest in the politics to say try and effect any change on that aspect of things at all.
I mean, why I mention the music and stuff is because from my perspective, a lot of that change has happened at the community level. So I feel like all of this we doing here, coming out on a Tuesday, doing TTNL, is community work for me.
Yeah.
And we building a community with the people in the comments, the people who come to the shows,
the local music,
the artists, the DJs, the entertainers, the fellow announcers and hosts, and we try as best as we can to represent ourselves.
All right.
In a way we feel we should be represented. And so far it resonating with about 9,000 plus subscribers.
Yeah.
And if you're listening right now, make sure and hit that subscribe button.
Right,
like, share, all the good stuff.
Okay.
We here every Tuesday 6 to 9, doing our part in a little way. And I mean, I could say this. From 9 years of doing this, I feel like what we see now in the music industry, True Talk No Lie has had a part to play.
Yeah.
I can't pinpoint exactly what that part was.
Definitely.
But
it has contributed.
Yeah.
The Young Fidos, the Nev,
Come on, you can call names.
The Royals.
You can call names. Right? So, if this is one way in shifting the culture to improving one aspect of community, we could only hope this redound to other things too now. And that our peers use us as examples, and we steel sharpen steel, and we help lift the country. So if my brethren or our brethren not into what we doing, but he into the politics too, maybe he could be inspired by what we doing. And there's some sort of collaboration that could take place because we have a community.
Well, at least with
wishful
what we doing
thinking.
here, at least with what we doing here, we could the same way saying TTNL has contributed. We in our own, you see, even though it's in a whole different sector, right, a whole different aspect, we might actually provide them with the tools that they need whenever they do make that change. And they're looking for the artists, or they're looking for the voices All of this will contribute. So yeah. But again,
You planting seeds.
it's still man, are still
The seeds still
Nah, the
growing.
water,
The tree young.
yeah.
Branches falling off. Fruits bare.
Yeah, it's difficult to
And we keep
conceptualize on a big level how everything is
Yeah.
connected as well. But I do understand what you're saying about us doing our part. So yeah, we continue. We continue to do
We do anything.
our
So
part.
generous.
Yeah, man.
As you mentioned, one thing, fellas, as you mentioned, change now.
Change.
And we talked about the party scene a little earlier.
I thought you was going to tell me what
I
that
remember
$5
some
hard
news-
for, you know.
Some news coming out
I did.
that there will be no more events at the Brian Lara facilities.
Whoa.
Unicot issued a statement banning all
You mean the
activities.
party center
But
of Trinidad and
say,
Tobago?
but what are they going to do with that facility? Because that is perfect.
Right.
That is Brian Lara grounds. What are they going to do there?
I
They're going to
have
play
no
cricket
idea.
or something there? What's that? What are they doing?
I-
I
Under
don't
our
know.
vibes.
What, you know?
I see, but that is the problem with Trinidad and Tobago. We always using facilities for the wrong reason.
Sports.
Alright, sports. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
The fitting facility. As we
It has
know.
been proven time and time again that this is the facility that has been proven to have all the amenities for the fat them. But you want to have sports now?
Now the shutdown is because of the noise and the
Yeah, the
surrounding
noise is
neighbors
big.
and thing, right?
But the music has always been too loud as well.
Right? They say too loud.
Also, there was
No, I know some
a
I
huge
know
fireworks
some events,
display too.
Yeah, I know some events would have EMA and thing on site and they would do
Yeah.
the necessary measurements and
EMA.
whatever. But my thing is, Keeks, when it a fete and thing in Skinner Park,
Yeah.
who does complain? Look where Skinner Park is.
I feel like the volume that we gain in Brian Lara is not the same thing in Skinner Park. I've heard people talk about parties in that Brian Lara, and the distance men talking about, hey, the party start.
We hearing that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like-
all in, yeah, men who live in Vista Bella.
I coming across
Talking
the
about,
highway.
yeah, when the party start. Vista Bella not close to Brian Lara. So if you hearing that in Vista Bella, everybody in between you and that stadium.
Hear it louder.
know.
Proper
The
jam.
next thing
louder.
is to that stadium just a highway.
Yeah.
So
It
that
don't have
noise
no
traveling
set of
it
trees
and
or
top
buildings
block,
in
yeah.
between. Yeah, that men in Gasparilla hearing your music. Men in Marbella hearing our music. Men in St. Madeleine hearing our music. It's
So-
like, why that music so loud?
So they got a whole car show there now then because
Well.
there no cricket going on there.
Well,
Right?
we'll see. We'll see. Maybe.
There is cricket going on there, but
Not-
just not
not there.
major.
Wait, inside it?
Yeah.
Maybe they will do a little review and see, well, what levels the decibels should be reading, and let people know, well, if you can't keep it between this,
No,
don't
well,
bother.
that time passing. They had that again. They say full
Is it
stop.
there?
Nah,
Shut
this
down.
is Trinidad, Swiss.
Shut down.
The right people just had to talk to the right people, and a compromise had to be made.
But
That's all.
I just wondered from the business side because I'm sure these feds would generate some revenue for the facilities.
Yeah.
So they cool on missing out on how much ever.
Yeah, probably. How much it is to rent a Brian Lara for a party if you like 150,000?
Nah, maybe not that
Could
much.
be a little less.
It should be more than that, eh?
Probably.
Because how much you think is
Probably.
make from a party like a FOC?
Well, they did well.
A few millions?
They did well.
11,000 people.
From the videos, they did well.
11,000.
I can't vex with them. He did well.
That is real thousands of people that be out there.
We know the expenditure,
Understand.
but money jump out.
Money jump out. So
And
I
money
can't
jump
vex.
in.
Yeah.
Same way.
They did well.
So I feel like even if a man is to make a 2 million profit, you could be spending more than 150,000 on the venue, and they're probably thinking, well, we don't need that 150,000. They probably have a plan.
My thing is now they have to find a beach to hold them event because
It's too much
if
people.
they have no facility big
It's too
enough
much
to hold
people.
all that people.
It's too much people. Right?
They had to get Queen's Park or something
yeah,
because
yeah, Savannah.
yeah, son.
Savannah got had to be the zone there.
Look, we have some comments coming in saying cricket playing every week. Some even streamed on YouTube.
At the same facility?
At the same facility.
Alright, cool.
You see, there was a recent article detailing how FETs at sporting facilities help offset maintenance costs. So, where the maintenance gonna come from now?
That is
Because
now
right
everybody
now,
else go cricket.
right now, the same money Jhonn you was talking about earlier, the covered stanza money Jhonn lock off.
Yeah.
Well, Manny might become the new FET zone, but that ain't the heart now.
If you go in
you
there,
can't
boy.
go for lands. Them will make sure that FET will finish before it start. Trust me.
Well,
Yeah.
Back in the Guaracara.
Guaracara. No, Guaracara.
Nah, they need it. They need the money.
Guaracara
Real
could
bad.
get something, you know. Guaracara as a space is not a bad space. Guaracara could get something, man.
Yeah, you got to touch
They
on
need
something.
all the help they could get right now.
But
Facilities
yeah,
going through.
I have no problem with the facilities being used for FETs. You know, people say, well, I know what
Yeah,
it built for, but FET is weak.
At the end of the day, I don't believe it was damaging the infrastructure
facility,
what it was
exactly.
designed for.
But the noise, like,
The noise.
I don't feel it have to be that loud now. Like if I in a
agree.
party, the man who hear anything for Stabella tells me that this music is injuring me in some way that I'm not aware of right now. Have to be, must. Is a must. Something is being damaged inside of me somewhere.
The eardrums, at
Whether it's my
least.
eardrums, my internal organs vibrating too much from all this music, something. Because that is too loud now, boy.
Liver shake up.
I haven't experienced it, so I don't know. So
Your body, you're equipped for that now, boy. We are evolved that much.
Same thing, man, in Vista Bella feeling it. So what going on with the people in the party?
That's what I'm saying. The men from the box.
The who like to go in front of the box.
Yeah. That
And
wild to me, bro. That wild to me. You don't care for your ears at all. Your ears ringing for the next day.
Madness.
You see?
As true Trinidadian style, we overdo the thing. They overbull the cow. What's what happen?
Shut it down.
No more party now. Where experience going on, we know.
Yeah, but
We're going to complain about now.
Where black to blue go be now?
They go in Napa house or go back.
You know many FETs had to relocate there now?
Yeah.
Promoters must be scrambling.
It could be a little culture difference too, because you know down by that Skinner Park side too. That is like the San Fernandians them now, boy. Them come up in there, things happening around.
Right.
The vibes too now, boy. So that totally different. You know, it could be a totally different zone. So it could just be the culture as well. You know, they are accustomed to that party vibes.
Fair enough.
But yeah. So that is the week in review.
Well, all right, 7:31 on the clock before we jump back into some music. Oh, you want to announce this later? We have some new things popping.
Let me tell them about
via
it now.
O.U.R.
Yeah, man.
radio.fm. This is something very interesting.
Yeah, check it out.
I did not.
I check out that little thing here. It's decent.
So what would happen when you bring three artists together from three different worlds for one impromptu acoustic jam session? O.U.R. Radio and Lime.tt presents Three Chairs, not three chairs.
No, three chairs.
Three chairs.
Three.
Featuring Sasha, Logic, and Annalie Prime exclusively on O.U.R. Radio's YouTube channel and Lime.tt's Facebook page.
Exclusively.
Yeah, so that means when you finish watch TTNL, when you station page, same page.
The
check
video
it
right
out.
before this, you could click.
Yeah, it should be on your next channel.
Yeah.
Three Chairs is brought to you by Music TT, Hennessy, O.U.R. Radio, and Lime.tt. Check out episode 1 right now. And of course, remember to subscribe to the Vibe because it have more episodes to come.
Yeah. But it is a nice vibes.
Of course.
It is a nice vibes. And I'm looking forward to more content of this nature. Yeah. It's a nice vibes. Go and take it in. Three big artists. Again, well, not three big artists. Them is three big artists. Right? Them is three big artists. Right?
Three.
But it's three chairs. But it's three big artists. Sasha, Annalie, and Logic. Go check it out right after TTNL. Alright? We of course here with you until 9. Right, so
Yeah.
stay tuned. Send out a little message, send out a link. You know, it's
Yeah,
nice.
as
How much
we-
weeks
as
now
we-
did I send out a link?
Big up Dion on the book
Whole
launch
3
too, boy.
weeks. Yes,
Hey,
yes.
well done, boy,
Dion
Dion. Well done.
Carrington.
I reached, what day I reached, boy? 15? You know,
You do way better than me.
I
ain't even
reached day
open it yet.
15. I go in.
I have also not opened it yet. But I not feeling that bad because I was not at the event. Right? So my copy came to me days later.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
However,
see what you're doing.
I feel like,
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead now. Wait, go ahead.
Shame
Go ahead.
thing.
No. I kinda yes, right. I had no reasons to be lapsed, right? But I ended up going through the process of purchasing online. It was not a bad process at all. It was not a long wait. So kudos to Dion on the management of that as well.
Yeah, it was a nice event. Very well
Cost
done.
wise, the book wasn't too expensive.
Come on.
All right.
Proper content.
Yeah. So you all go there and grab Dion Carrington's
First of your collection
First
by
of
local
my-
authors.
Boy, this is probably my first of my collection of any authors.
Books
Any
period.
author. So it's good that I started it off
Come on.
with a local author.
So generous.
But first of my collection of local authors, as I go into the space of trying now to acquire local art. So I have the book 57 Days of Emotions, and I also purchased a piece from Nicholas Huggins.
Nice.
All right. So yeah, I mean, after a good start, I can't afford anything else right now, so I gotta hold off a little bit there. Art is not cheap when it comes here. When it's more than one thing, yeah, start to add up now. I say, wait now, whoa, how to frame this thing here? Wait, Jesus. It's like, you had to frame them thing and sell it, man. That had to come in the course somewhere. You know, put a little note in the fine print now. Say, framing might cost you an additional ABC. Something, you know. Yeah, boy, wow. But yeah, good
But
vibes.
support your local artists most importantly. This is TTNL. We here till 9 p.m. We go back to some music. When we come back, interviews. We bust in tune with KillaBee and Jhonn Young in the building.
Problem is a problem. If again, let me talk to the girl and then. Every girl bubble, every girl wine, every girl bubble, every girl wine, every girl bubble, every girl wine, every girl bubble, every girl wine. I love the way that you ride it. Right. I love the way how you ride it. You really just like that girl. You're making me lose control. You're riding it good, riding up, you're riding it good, ride up, you're riding it good, riding up, you're riding it good, ride up, you're riding it good, riding up, you're riding it good, ride up, you're riding it good, riding up, you're riding it good, ride up, you're riding it good. I love how you're riding it, yes. Ride it in. I love how you're timing it, yes. Ride it in. I love how you sit on it. Ride it in. Look like you sit on it. I say ride it, Keisha, ride it. Come on. Ride it, ride it. Ride it, Russia, ride it. Come on. Ride it, ride it. Ride it, Wendy, ride it. Go. Ride it, ride it. Ride it, Riri, ride it. Ride it. So ride it.
If you give me some of that, yeah, I'm gonna give you some of it. Yeah. Patrice again. And again and again. Yeah. Hello,
DJ Swiss D.
yeah. If you give me some of that, yeah, I'm gonna give you some of this. If you give me some of that, yeah, I'm gonna give you some of this. If you give me some of that, I'm gonna give you some of this. If you give me some of that, I'm gonna give you some of this. So you go do anything in you for some of this, and I go do anything in you for some of that, for some of this, some of this, for some of that.
Non-stop whining, hyperactive. Non-stop drinking. Somebody must get jammed tonight. Somebody must get drunk tonight. I say party sweet, party nice. I'm having the time of my life. Whoa, hey, 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 hey. No, the party can't done. 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 No, the party can't done.
She tell me she had an accident. Oh yeah, yeah. You know how to find me, darling. Call me. Oh yeah. She had an accident. Said she stick on the highway. What may comes up, she problems. So she looking to find me. Spark traffic jam and hot sun beating her day. Say she out on the road all day. So when I reach her, she tell me, what you waiting for? Like you ain't sure. And if you see how I put the pressure when I turn it. Oh yeah, yeah. You know how to find me, darling. Call me. Boy, she tell me she had an accident. Say she stick on the highway. What may comes up, she problems. So she looking to find me. Spark traffic jam and hot sun beating her day. Say she out on the road all day. So when I reach her, she tell me, what you waiting for? Like you ain't sure. Jack up the thing like so. Eh. And if you see how I put the pressure when I turn it. As she walking on the road again. Fix it up, mechanic. She tell me do quick, I can't be late. You know the boss like to complain. So I put down the walk with confidence. But she watching the timing. For sure no man done call the record. Yeah, but it's traffic jam, traffic bumper to bumper. Oh, it's a racer who done clean this spark plug. Put in the alka, the engine up. Check on performance, charging it up. I see she revving, but it not functioning. The crowd got her wrong. It's big jam straight to tongue, yeah. Say she's sweat on the road all day. So then she turn on, she tell me, what you waiting for? You're taking too long. Put her back on the floor, eh. Cause she want me apply the pressure when I turn it. Get she walking on the road, yeah. I think I want to jump up the thing, girl. I'm start this party. I think I want to walk up the thing, girl. Come here, let me, girl, I'm in a different mood when I'm drinking something, yeah. I get in a whining mood when I'm sipping on something, yeah. Every girl, 10 out of 10, 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 10 out of 10. Go there, back to my man. Just one flavor. French vanilla, French vanilla, French vanilla, flavor, French vanilla, French vanilla, French vanilla, flavor. Girl, I need you, girl, I want you, girl, I love your flavor. French vanilla, French vanilla. Instruction time.
Why you so? Why you so? Why you so? Tell me why you just can't leave the road. Leave people business alone. Don't do that. Don't try that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why you just can't leave it alone? Don't do that. Don't try that. Palapata, don't do that. Don't do that.
You play games, I come home back. Play games, I come home back. Look in my eyes, apologize. Get on your knees and beg me please. Boy, you better tell me sorry. Boy, you better tell me sorry. What if you feel like it's embarrassing me? Go have a letter next time. Cause I met your little friend. Them little dirty girl, them. Yeah. You playing games. games, I go home back. You're playing games, I go home back. Look in my eyes, apologize, get on your knees and beg me please. Boy, you better tell me you're sorry. Boy, you better tell me you're sorry. Would it you feel like it's embarrassing me? Don't ever let the next girl ever feel she could close on me. Cause I's not your little friend, I go on back. You're playing games, I go on back. You better listen to your conscience. Don't get no other girl you know back. You're playing games, I go on back. Don't play no games, I go on back. You better listen to your conscience. Don't get no other girl you know back. Cause if I was to respond to one of my DMs, you could tell everybody, well, them girl too wicked. If I was to do you everything that you did, you could tell everybody, well, them girl too wicked. Apologize to my bank account. I wanna see some real big amount. I need to see at least 8 figures. Since you wanna be a big shot broke, would it you feel out there embarrassing me? Don't ever make a next girl ever feel she could close on me. Cause I'm not your little friend, I go on back. You're playing games, I go on back. You better listen to your conscience. Don't get no other girl you know back. You're playing games, I go on back. Don't play no games, I go on back. You better listen to your conscience. Don't get no other girl you know back.
See that be somebody where you get. Let's with nobody that you get. Let's with nobody that you get. Baby, would you tell me what you like me? Why you come follow me footsteps? I ride it like a bike, correcting everywhere. And you remind me I'm a Nike. Match me fresh Air Force on it at night. Comfortable, even though you fit tight. But your vibe so cool, you make my heart crystalline. And even if you start troubling me, that's alright. You like a diamond in the rough till the pressure bust by. You love how you say come ride it like you cover it. But you can switch it anytime that you like. Some of them inquire, but you tag off the price. Can't buy you out like no sale online. Tell them keep a distance when them in line. Now you put the call for you there full time. Everybody could have see a value, maximize, can't match your linger. And the rest of them down. That's why we making up. See that be somebody where you get. See that be somebody where you get. Almighty Father. Let's you with the body that you get. Let's you with the body that you get. See that be somebody where you get. See that be somebody where you get. Almighty Father. Let's you with the body that you get. Let's you with the body that you get. And if they sit band, they say get a response. You make my light bright up there like a beacon. Word for the streets, so the father is a deacon. That's why your body full of order and a refund. Love when you take it, you tuck it, you face it, you book it. Ask you kindly, are you sharing your blessing? River come down, yes I got it, I get it. Vibration, now the energy building, okay. They say you are the wettest of the year, okay. They calling you kick up jelly, okay. Deep down rooted in the abyss, it's a ever blessed function. Fully up, tell them nobody arms where you have distinction swimming in your tank. And you never show it up, done in the rank. Mighty Father God, who you be thank. See that be somebody where you get. See that be somebody where you get. Almighty Father, let's you with the body that you get. Let's you with the body that you get. See that be somebody where you get. See that be somebody where you get. Almighty Father, let's you with the body that you get. Let's you with the body that you get.
Even if you was a green light, gal, me never go. One jam, and me begging you for more. Need that now, not tomorrow. Let me tell you how the thing go. Off one jam, the one you have it never too normal. One jam, and me begging you for 2 more jam. One jam, and I want to know your name. One jam, yellow tape, girl, I need caution. One jam, but I'm addicted to emotion. One jam, and I want to know your name. Girl, the way you I know, girl, can step in your lane. One jam have me so addicted, I keep coming again. Girl, the way you I know, girl, can step in your lane. One jam have me so addicted, I keep coming again. And the one jam, it make me feel high, high, high. Me get high like a easy. It make me feel high, high, high. Me get higher than the ceiling. It make me feel high, high, high. Make me wanna fly like a easy. It make me feel high, high, high. Yeah, yeah. You are the center of attraction. One jam, need a piece, just give me a fraction. One jam, and I want to know your name. Hey, one jam, worldwide have a serious jam. Caribbean girls are the best version. One jam, hey, so I want to know your name. Girl, the way you I know, girl, can step in your lane. One jam have me so addicted, I keep coming again. Hey, girl, the way you I know, girl, can step in your lane. One jam have me so addicted, I keep coming again. And the one jam make me feel high, high, high.
I gon' fly like a visa. It make me feel high, high, high. I get higher than the ceiling. It make me feel high, high, high. I wanna fly like a visa. It make me feel high, high, high. Yeah. Girl, I'm not leaving. Say I'm not leaving. One jam make me high like the ceiling. So me tell the girl say, even if you was a green light, girl, me never go. One jam, and me begging you for more. Need that now, not tomorrow. Let me tell you how the thing go. When I get the one jam. When I get the one jam. When I get the one jam. When I get the one jam.
You a real classic, classic. Baby, you know average. All in your court, but you never want pass it.
Magic, magic, baby, you magic. Go to the girls, but you're making me an addict lately. Look how the world is changing. Look how the colors fading. You stay the same. One thing that I know for certain, time will be waiting for no one.
How the way you're stuck with me, timeless.
How you touching me,
timeless.
got me feeling weak, timeless.
How the way you're stuck with me, timeless.
How you touching me,
timeless.
got me feeling weak, timeless. We'll go round and round like a hula hula hoop, up and down, time fly when we reach 2,000 down on a word from a lover's true and pure of you.
Yeah, so when you hear that song, just look under me, girl, roll. Style so sweet and it is I love. We can't let them pull we apart now, cause I've been thinking lately. Yeah,
So many hearts are feeling, while everything else is changing. You stay the same. One thing that I know for certain, time will be waiting for no one.
how the way you're stuck with me, timeless.
How you touching me,
Timeless.
got me feeling weak, timeless.
Tonight is the time. Give it right, baby.
Easy Nate Gray on the inside. Getting ready to go live with interview number 1 to bust tune Jhonn Young on the studio.
Timeless.
How you touching me,
Timeless.
got me feeling weak, timeless.
How the way you're stuck with me, timeless.
How you touching me,
Timeless.
got me feeling weak, timeless.
Like a boy. Like a boy.
Look me in the eyes, you just wanna feel right.
Yo, DJ Swisty. On to them.
And guest number 2 as well, KillaBee, alongside Blase Vanguard.
Like a boy.
Look me in the eyes, you just wanna feel right. I know it's addictive, I know it's addictive. Tonight, you've lost the fight. You feel so afflicted, you feel so afflicted. You're trying to hide, you wanna take a bite. You wanna feel what it's like to be inside. Feel what it's like to be inside.
Up your loving, I can put that up on you. Pretty mama. Look at this nigga, women love up on his name, Java. Up your loving, I can put that up on you. Pretty mama. Look at this nigga, women love up on his name, Java. Na 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 na. All my angels, we got forever. Look at this sucker boy stepping on your dance. Advance, like to have me in a trance. Every girl cancel your plans. Let we dance, you don't need no other man. Cause I can't waste my time, girl. I wanna get next to you. Feels like I can really be myself with you. But if you don't want it that way, say no more, girl, we can play. Whole world come like a stage, masquerade. You let me know what your heart say, yeah. Up your love and
put that up on ya. Pretty mama. Saga boy.
Look me in the eyes, you just wanna feel right. I know it's addictive, I know it's addictive. Tonight, you've lost the fight. You feel so afflicted, you feel so afflicted. You're trying to hide, you wanna take a bite. You wanna feel what it's like to be inside. Feel what it's like to be inside.
Up your loving, I can put that up on ya. Pretty mama. Look at this snake girl, women love up on this snake jama. Up your loving, I can put that up on ya. Pretty mama. Look at this snake girl, women love up on this snake jama. Na 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 na. Come on, angels, we got forever. Look at these saga boys stepping on your dance. Advance, like to have me in a trance. Every girl cancel your plans. Let we dance, you don't need no other man. Cause I can't waste my time, girl. I wanna get next to you. Feels like I can really be myself with you. But if you don't want it that way, say no more, girl, we can play. Whole world come like a stage, masquerade. You let me know what your heart say, yeah. Up your loving, but that's up on you. Pretty mama. Look at this snake girl, woman love up on this snake jama.
Check.
Yeah, sexy blase there, boy.
Ibada.
Yeah, sexy blase, yes.
Well, he had something to match on the sexiness now, boy, because the track was just from start. Jeez. When we get to those flames, I want to introduce our first guest for the evening. Pleasure, as always. A young brother who has been a part of the True Talk No Lie family for quite some time.
A young brother.
Because he's like a young brother to me now.
Next tomb for that is
a young brother. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Who just do them thing? Jhonn Young, welcome to TTNL.
Yeah, blessed love, respect. Thank you for having me, Ivan, as always.
You just cool and humble, quiet. Everything good?
Yeah, I remember from the days of piano. What is it called? Piano bar? Martin's piano bar.
Wood. Martin's piano bar it was, yes. Yeah, actually go way back. Actually, this is a long time coming, Jhonn. We've been waiting for this release. This is the one platform you haven't been on so far. You say Martin's Piano Bar is the first venue, and that's as far back as we go. Performing on the open mic in Martin's.
Legendary things.
To performing in the open mic wherever we went. Black Box, Kaiso Blues, Drink. And actually, I would say Jhonn is like the success story of True Talk No Lie.
All right.
And that is True Talk and that is No Lie.
Well, it is not, because I know Jhonn and not even from True Talk No Lie.
For real? From where, boy?
So that's to tell you. Whatever foundation would have been laid, whatever contribution, True Talk No Lie, we talk about contribution earlier on.
Correct.
But I put Jhonn all the way down in the Southland. A lot of these artists, not at the highway, reasonably well known. Not very many of them cross the border and give us our parents down in South, True. Right? But Jhonn was one of the men them who I was actually fortunate enough to see perform in South. So big up Jhonn for that. And big up TTNL for, I suppose, building Jhonn to such a, what I should say, boy. I really not sure, because plenty of them TTNL people from over the years already come down south and perform. So
True.
I feel that's something else. You know, many a man have driven down south for
other things.
reasons.
Other things, right?
Other reasons. I don't know if maybe Jhonn.
Hard thing.
Well, boy, these ladies down in south are not an easy thing to deal with, you know, so that might be considered hard things as well. Right? But many a man has made that drive for the ladies. Right? I don't know if that was your motivation,
Music
but
is my lady.
Boy. Nah, but so on a serious note, why I say Jhonn was the success story of True Talk No Lie, right? Because the way the show was designed was having a feature, right? And the feature would be a seasoned performer in whatever genre, whether spoken word, which it was really intended for initially.
Yeah.
Myself being a former, well, I say former spoken word poet. But the poets didn't really utilize the platform as much as I would have
too
initially
much
liked.
divas in the poet.
You know, things started to pop off for the poetry
okay.
scene, so they didn't really need the platform as much as the artists, but the artists embrace it. And so it was designed in a way where even as for poets that they would use the open mic to hone the craft and then develop to build a set of reputable, you know, pieces, work to be a feature.
Yeah.
And Jhonn was the first person to do that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was all over.
Because we had the privilege to feature John Young with the band in the Black Box.
I used to do this thing in the past where I would scout all the open mics and create my own little tour in my brain now. Yeah, because it's like I was building to, you know, that kind of eventually wanting to do that on a bigger scale. So I was creating my own little tours. And True Talk No Lie was definitely one of my favorite places to come. Yeah, definitely one of the favorites. Yeah.
Sure, you was a regular.
Yeah.
Regular. So pleasure to have you in the building. We here to bust tune. This long awaited, by me personally, release, single. Let me get into
You know about
it.
the tune before?
Huh?
I say like you know about the tune before.
Well, we've been talking.
Yes, not me. I don't know about the tune. I gonna hear it for the first time today.
Tell kids about
my
the tune.
first reaction. So
I don't know
tell me
about
the
it.
tune.
I don't know anything. Tell me like I'm 5.
Tell you about the tune?
Yeah.
Boy, I feel like the tune very self-explanatory. Like I feel like I don't even know how to explain the tune. You'll hear it and you'll understand.
That's how we dropping it.
It's about a situation, a context that I feel plenty of people in Trinidad will be familiar with.
Well, all right.
I'm leaving it mysterious now. That's why.
Very, very much so. Now Keeks is in suspense.
Now you ready to hear the tune? Me over here, he talk no more.
What are you
ready to hear the tune?
So we gonna talk when we come back about this song.
Yeah.
Well, Jhonn, this is your first time here. What we usually do when we bust in tune, we hand the mic over to you, the artist. Introduce your song for the people on the outside.
So my name is Jhonn Young, and this song is called Miss Independent.
She calling me baby, but she the one woman, and I understand. Miss Independent too, yeah. She calling me baby, but she the one woman, and I understand. Miss Independent too. Stacking the money, she the one nobody. Stacking the money, just want the company. Stacking the money, she the one nobody. Stacking the money, just want the company. She only ride in the shotgun, and if you talk gun, she don't got one. Kill them with kindness till the cops come, and you take her than a roti from Thompson. You're so sweet, baby, oh yeah. You liking the attention, but don't want the mention. Hey, vibes, oh, all them know where you
Doctor,
go. together, she teasing. On another level, no speeding. She calling me baby, but she don't want no man. And I understand, Miss Independent too, yeah. She calling me baby, and I understand, Miss Independent. Stuck in the money, she don't want nobody. Stuck in the money, just want the company. So stuck in the money, she don't want nobody. Stuck in the money, just want the company. Picture perfect like an icon. You make a dark room brighten, brighten. She had the bad girl license, yeah. Clean vibes, oh, all them know where you just go. So we keeping it secret. Several days of the week we repeat it. No sleeping, daydreaming, stay scheming, believing. Physical put together, she teasing. On another level, no speeding. She calling me baby, cause she don't want no man. And I understand, Miss Independent. She calling me baby, she don't want no man. And I understand.
Well, you know about that. I know about that.
You know what time it is? Izzy Bus Jhonn.
Well, boy,
I feel like I could hear everything. Oh, Lord.
we can talk about this song now.
Yeah.
What it feel like? Flames.
Yeah.
Let me see what the chat looking like in true.
Come on.
I like it.
Candy said this sweet. Big up you.
Candy.
Alright.
Big up Candy.
And she's sweet as Candy.
Candy.
What?
Hello. Yeah, boy. Now about the tune. I like the vibes. I like the vibes. I'm not sure if I could relate
Boy.
to the topic.
Well, everybody know man does lie. So
So general.
Oh God.
And he comes out. Oh good.
You know the South. Well, they say Mouth South, man. We just like the most.
Oh God.
Well, far, they could do Israel
Come boy.
skins. Well, from far.
Real skins.
We not from
We
far.
got one.
Only from far. We right there. She don't want no man. Miss Independent, boy. Alright, Jhonn. So as we get into this song, yeah, the topic itself is explanatory, but where does the inspiration come from?
The inspiration is from observation.
And I just lying.
Alright. Wait, I ain't done.
He's into that one.
Wait, you just
Shots
jumping
fired.
in. Like I'm like. Hey, so yeah, it come from observation and experience.
Okay.
But it's more like you ever talking to your brethren and talking to your sisters and you're hearing them talking and it's like, what's really be going on in this place, boy, dog? Boy? That was big. That is literally the thought I had, and it's like the song just come naturally. It felt natural, and it wasn't even about anybody in specific. It was a feeling, and it was more like a feeling. The music, I bought my laptop and I was getting into the little producing thing, and I say, hey, what I can compose? As you know, I compose. So I'm composing something, I get a vibe going, and I like, yeah, man, just have a feeling, and I just went to the idea, and it just happened. You know, them things that just happen. The best things that just happen, just so. Yeah, boy, it just went, and it wasn't even like it just. I don't know. It was our vibes. I was home dancing, stuck in the money. Hey, she don't want nobody. I don't know how it just, Yeah, and I feel like it's only after I do the song I realize that wait, now this is just from the people around me and just life in general in Trinidad and Tobago and actually, yeah, boy. They're real independent women out there. They don't need nobody and they out there living. Yeah.
Big up them.
Yeah. Big up them. Causing problems everywhere, but they don't need nobody.
Causing problems.
I feel like them not guilty talking about that. Them not guilty talking about right now. South girls, you know that is now only this girl. Not causing no problems out
They
there.
come down from there.
Big up all your South girls right now. Not causing no problems. Alright? Yeah. Oh yes.
So wait, song written by and produced by?
Well, co-produced because
Okay.
there's actually a project between me and Zaya Studios. O'Shea, the name of the guy who produced with me is O'Shea. So I brought the idea to him. You know, he's the guy who mixed it, mastered, put it together, bring it to life, add the extra stuff in it. You know, I just call it add the crack. He's be adding the crack on it.
Yeah, no.
He take the idea and he went with it just how I went with it. He was like, yeah, it was a feeling. I tell you, it was a feeling as I pass it off to O'Shea.
It definitely has something in it. Yeah. Because before I even hear the content I was done, you know, vibing to it. Yeah. Alright.
Goodness. Well, big up him. Big up
O'Shea.
you.
Big up Zaya Studios.
Zaya Studios. Yeah, man. Your whole team. Miss Independence. So tell the people where they could find the track, where they could find you.
So you can find track on YouTube, or in fact on all digital platforms.
Everywhere.
But we have a music video out right now. Filmed and shot and edited by J Crazy. You should go and follow his page. The man is mad crazy for real.
J Crazy is his name.
So check out the music video. It have real
Crazy.
vibes.
Yeah,
I really did. It's a feeling.
Alright.
Well, goodness.
You tell the people where they could find you there? I don't feel you tell them where they could find you.
What are they looking
Instagram, Facebook, Jhonn Young, Jhonn Young.
Jhonn. Get the spelling right.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of spelling for John.
N Young.
Jhonn. Say it 3 times. Well, John, like I said, it's a pleasure having you. Welcome to this platform until we meet again on a stage.
It was a pleasure.
Before you go though, right? There's one track. We have anything else that we could be
I was
looking
gonna
out?
ask who was coming next.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Just stay tuned.
You gotta keep watching.
Well, all right.
Too much mystery with
I
John.
want to know
I'm not sure I appreciate all this mystery. Yeah, but I'm a then suspense
I am a
kind of way.
mysterious person.
All right. I still don't appreciate it, but yeah, no, I wondering. I just left here wondering now.
What next?
What next now?
What's next? Well, boy, I like that. What?
Yeah,
next?
because this one, you know, different to what I'm probably
What expect?
accustomed to. So
Expect some
I'm
things.
pleasantly surprised. So looking forward to more surprises. More tunes to bust. You know when you're ready, where to find us right here each and every Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. We here busting tune. Tell your brethren, your artists, friends, everybody. Tune in. Supporting local. The one platform playing the music for the people them. You know we didn't talk about earlier.
We didn't talk about earlier.
The Bus Tune playlist is out.
It is.
Volume
It is.
2.7, featuring some of the tracks you heard from the show today. You heard from the last show and all the shows before. The songs of the artists that we interview right here on Bus Tune. They're all on one playlist, 20 songs. We celebrated 60 years of independence, is 60 minutes plus one of 100% TNT music.
So you couldn't get to be 60 exact, boy?
Nah, boy.
Disappointed in you. Come on.
Yeah.
Better than that.
You know why? Because I had to put in the Blase and KillaBee.
All right. But
Just
then,
because of
okay. All right. In that case, all right. All right. But yeah, check out the playlist. All the others before this one has been
The link in the description right there.
So I expect this one to be more of the same. I haven't even gotten a chance to listen to it yet. So you now have the golden opportunity to hear the playlist before me.
This one is a special twist too because it's a combination of the last couple months.
Yeah.
With some others still in the mix. So a nice good mixer, R&B, soca, everything else in between. Dancehall vibes. Check it out. Spotify playlist link in the description below. So we go back to some more music. And we come back with our next guest. KillaBee in the building.
If I tell you about this next artist, but we can start the interview with that. She's a criminal.
Wow.
She's a criminal. But that's all I'll say. I leave
That
you
is
all in suspense right now,
So
but she's a criminal. All right?
The views expressed by Keegs
is not.
You are court closed?
I thought it is my
like
team.
libel.
I thought it's my
But
team
you
here.
can't
man.
make
You threw me under the
allegations
bus.
And then let me know what's going on.
Yes.
Come on, dog.
Throwing us under the bus, bro. Where's that one? We gonna talk about that when we come back.
You're back by a fighting while.
When we come back. When we come back, we go live with KillaBee on the inside. Swisty, bust some tune for the people them now.
She calling me baby, but she don't want no man, and I understand. Miss Independent too, yeah. She calling me baby, but she don't want no man, and I understand. Miss Independent too. Stacking the money, she don't want nobody. Stacking the money, just want the company. Stacking the money, she don't want nobody. Stacking the money, just want the company. She only ride in the shotgun, and if you Top Gun, she don't got one. Kill them with kindness till the cops come, and you thicker than a roti from Dobson. You're so sweet, baby, oh yeah. You liking the attention, but don't dimension. Hey, vibes, oh, all them know where you just go. So we keeping it secret. Several days of the week we repeat it. No sleeping, daydreaming, stay scheming, believing. Physical put together, she teasing. On another level, no speeding. She calling me baby, but she don't want no man, and I understand. Miss Independent, she calling me baby. She gonna get me, and I understand. Miss Independent.
She said to me, I'll show you a thing or two. Oh, no, 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 no. She wanna get me. I think she gonna get me. She said to me, I'll show you a thing or two. Kinda think make your dreams come true. She said to me, it don't matter how you try to hide it. I could see you want me to. She said to me, boy, I know I've been on your mind. I only had one thing on my mind that time. She said to me, we both know I'm gonna get you. It's just a matter of time. And now I had to find an answer. I had to find a door. I had to find me, I escape her out. Cause I did for sure. This girl have a hold on me, and I can't get away. Now I know it's too late. She tells me that she loves me, and I know it's all a lie. I gotta open up my eyes, let it show through her disguise.
So I'm so in love with you. I'm waking up to you in the morning, baby. Lost in daydream, thinking maybe spend the whole day with me. Lost in daydream, are you ready? I wanna tell you. Come to me, set the mood. Crazy love, I remember how we danced all day, danced all day. So I'm so in love with you, and you know
it is. Izzy Bus Junior.
Sounds of Breezy Desert. Before that, you heard from Pronto.
I know the courage it takes for you to want this lifetime storage, soul tie bondage. I know your story. Can leave you alone, but never lonely. Pick up my phone for reassurance. I'm sailing on the sea of love. Oh, I row, I row, I row. I'm sailing on the sea of love. Oh, I row, I row, I row. And I need nothing at all from you. Once it's me and you, just as though I got you. Cause I need nothing at all but you. Once it's me and you. And don't say I never tell you this. It's people like I love as kids. My low press of this. Tell me you're not playing tricks on me. Yeah, me like a ton of bricks. Roll like your bliss. And every time I reminisce. So baby, let me tell you this. I'm sailing on the sea of love. Oh, I row, I row. I'm sailing on the sea of love. Oh, I row, I row.
The longevity of this whole thing. The longevity of this whole thing.
Yo, yes, Misty. Arm to them.
Be like, yo, this is my thing, not anyone else's. No one can talk to me.
See you from across the room. The way that I done feel when
It's happening now, you know, and this moment decides the longevity of this whole thing. So, you know, some mornings you gotta wake up and be like, yo, this is my thing, not anyone else's. No one can talk to me.
see you from across the room. The way that I done feel when stepping right into these kisses from these moonstones. Cannot wave goodbye. Wanna stay and vibe with you. Live it up now. Wanna dance all night, all night, all night, all night, all night. Please don't stop now. Touch the starry sky, so high, so high. Whoa. She love it, she don't wanna let me go. You love it, you don't wanna let me go. How to be gravity, baby, I'ma stay watching. In your eyes, that's my right. You decide what you want from me. Anything I'ma get just to prove I'm the one. Hey, in your eyes, that's my right. You decide, decide, decide,
Long time Swisty and show for you.
Well, it's a long time he has about opportunity now.
Yeah. Back in full form. Live mixing and all kind of vibes and the vibes. DJ Swisty. This is sweet.
Dread.
Which one is that way?
This
I don't
is
know where
sweet.
Rogue reach right
yeah,
now.
but I'm not sure what it is. That comment was
slow
on
in traffic.
That was probably the mix, you know?
Could
that be the mix?
The mix was fire. Put some flames on all they hear the mix. Yeah, drop some flames for Swisty, please.
Yeah.
So good vibes on the inside. We still busting tune. Time now to welcome our second guest on the inside. Well, you know, I had a nice intro planned, and then Keegs kind of.
You could go ahead with your intro.
Keegs threw a whole spoke in the wheel.
You could go ahead with your intro, and I will bring my information in after the fact. So feel free.
You know, I was kind of, while, you know, securing the cast, I was, you know, embracing the moment of the two guests.
Right.
So we had a special story of Jhonn, you know, being the TTNL success story.
Right.
And it just so happened just 1 year ago, almost exactly, short one day, KillaBee was our guest on TTNL, Bussin' Tune. Fire WhatsApp at that time?
It would have been, yeah.
Yeah. So 1 hour later, and this is on the anniversary of the Hourglass EP.
When the grass was greener.
When the grass was greener EP, sorry.
Hourglass is
With Hourglass, one of the songs. So yeah, it's a good moment to welcome her now to this platform. So KillaBee, pleasure to have you on the inside. Welcome to TTNL. Welcome to the studio. Welcome to the house. Now you're like officially on the inside. Yeah. How is everything? How are you?
I'm cool. Glad to be here. Glad to share this space finally. Things opening up so we getting to do things.
Well, things open up, eh?
Well, yeah.
Things are well open. By now.
Spread out wide.
Yeah, which is a good thing. Yeah. Definitely a good thing. Right? For those of you who do not know, you haven't seen KillaBee in person yet.
The key side of the story,
KillaBee is tall. Alright? Taller than expected. Yeah. She is taller than expected. Alright, what that
I echo Keeg's sentiment.
Yeah.
All of us is the same.
Yeah. No, you taller than Navy.
Yeah.
So, for those of you who are following on IG, on Twitter, and you're seeing the photos and the videos and stuff.
Like
who taking it? Yeah, you're taking in the music video.
Guys. That's what he learned.
Yeah.
So
she is tall. Alright.
Yeah.
It results in very nice hugs. She gives very nice hugs, but it is still while you get in the hug, while you get the hug, you still be wondering like, how is she so tall? Alright. Very talented, right? Making waves throughout the music scene, performances. I am following you, so I would be able to see your movements and stuff like that. That didn't prepare me for the antics that KillaBee employed on our door to the studio.
Wow.
Wow.
Security.
We told KillaBee that we would let her back into the building when she left. We told her, call our message. We will let you back in. I go downstairs in preparation. I say, well, I don't want her waiting. I say, I go downstairs. I get down there and I realize the door is not closed enough, fellas. The door, right, has been left ajar.
Ninja B?
Ninja B. Just in case you're busy and you're always talking to Jhonn, I don't want to have away.
Okay. So I give her the benefit of the doubt. I say, wait now, who is up to these unscrupulous acts here tonight?
You start looking.
Why is the latch like this? Come on, why can't the door close?
So you start to see, you check your pockets for any weapons.
I started to look at the camera to see where's the angle the camera seeing here. If this person has been probably casing the place for a while, only for KillaBee to come back and say, well, I try a little thing on the door there too, sir.
Just in case.
Criminal.
Because I didn't want to miss out on the
Good boy. So emphasis on the killer part. We don't know how far these activities go.
She herself did say that is where the killer part came from.
Wow.
Yes. Wow. That is exactly what she did.
No trust between us. I see it. I see it.
So now that we have...
Keeks, we are back now.
Yeah, so while we now have a good perception of the artist, now we could get into the music. Yeah, you all know who we dealing with inside our mind.
Shoot us out here.
Yeah, now we could get into the music.
Wow. That was quite a story. I didn't expect that just as much as the height took me off guard. Yeah. Ooh, more than meets the eyes, ladies and gentlemen. So KillaBee. We're glad to have you back too, as we usually are for all artists who return, because that means the music is coming.
Yeah.
That means we making things and we dropping things. So we're back with some new music. What you have for us today?
I've Jaywalking for you guys.
Jaywalking.
Yeah, I dropped it like 2 weeks ago. So if you didn't stream it yet, go and stream it.
What you doing with yourself?
Hello? Yeah.
Well, now you'll hear it for the first time if you didn't hear it yet.
So can you tell us about this track, or do you need us just like Jhonn to listen first and then figure it out?
What are the rules?
All right.
No, it's really just, locally super. Yeah, it's just really locally you're trying to get this music out. You're trying to have a journey we own. We're trying to do something, and it has sometimes where you're not really sure of yourself. You feel down, confused, and you just kind of feel like you're floating, you're just going through life, and you're just hoping you're going in the right direction. So like the song is really just about that feeling, but in a kind of self-encouraging way. So it's like talking about feeling lost, but also saying, but I outside and I'm doing this and I'm going to be good at this. Kind of just like positive self-talk in a way.
Yeah.
So, you know, jaywalking is when you're kind of just walking along the streets, you know, that kind of stuff, no real direction. You're straying from where you're supposed to be on the pavement or wherever. So that's why I name it that, because it's really about me trying to find this new sense of direction within music. You know? So that's really what the song came from, that feeling. And I was like, let me put it in a little bop. Put it in a little bop.
A little bop. Well, all right. I feel like we could hear the little bop now.
Yeah.
Produced by Canvas, everybody. Locally produced.
Come on.
Yeah. The outside.
Well, all right, KillaBee. With no further ado, I feel let's get into it one time. Let the people know. Introduce the track. We turn the mic over to you. Bust tune.
Hi guys, this is KillaBee and you're gonna listen to Jaywalking featuring Canvas. I hope you guys enjoy.
So searching for that good caution in the dark day, walking in the fast lane, looking for a spark, stay burning in the moonlight, trying to make a mark, revolving like a fast train till we reach the top. So searching for that good caution in the dark day, walking in the fast lane, looking for a spark, stay burning in the moonlight, trying to make a mark, revolving like a fast train till we reach the top. Planes flying past the field, trying to focus on this bit, no time to
Go down the AC. It. Box.
So searching for that good caution in the dark day, walking in the fast lane, looking for a spark, stay burning in the moonlight, trying to make a mark, revolving like a fast train till we reach the top. So searching for that good caution in the dark day, walking in the fast lane, looking for a spark, stay burning in the moonlight, trying to make a mark, revolving like a fast train till we reach the top. Planes flying past the field, trying to focus on this bed. No time to get up in my head, trying to take it all and say, you know, I got the skill, baby. Yeah, I got the will, taking over. It's a group right 90-90 on the bill. Straight shooting for the kill. Don't make me a model, watch me win. Diamond in a rough but shining bright. You can never try to have my life, call it fight or flight. So searching for that good caution in the dark day, walking in the fast lane, looking for a spark, stay burning in the moonlight, trying to make a mark, revolving like a fast train till we reach the top. So searching for that good caution in the dark day, walking in the fast lane, looking for a spark, stay burning in the moonlight, trying to make a mark, revolving like a fast train till we reach the top. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. I'm fighting for my life. Yeah, you know. Make you wear my wife. Yeah, you know. So it was a lost dream. Yeah, you know.
What we gonna say again, man?
I don't know.
What we gonna say again?
I don't know.
Packs.
Jeez.
Easy. What?
So generous.
That going on the mix gigs.
Yeah, that going on the that playing in the karaoke Wednesday.
Yeah.
right? And you would catch me outside with
Slipping.
Fisty DJ and that playing.
That playing, sure.
Any live you come online by me, that playing.
Any wedding.
Come on, that playing. That playing. That playing.
She say, it's a little bop, you know.
No, she says a bop. That is a scrub down.
That's a banger.
Bop.
Come on.
Come on. About
What we go say
walking.
again?
Hello, dim the lights. Turn the lights down low. Let me have
Searching for that good.
It's a little different
Hey.
vibe,
You
you
got
know,
J
I
walk
say a little
together.
bit balladin.
Hey.
Ooh, yeah, boy.
It's a little more chill, you know.
No, and I like it. I like it. I like the versatility.
And that's why I'm trying to portray as well, you know, because we kind of just building our portfolio really and truly when you're not starting this music thing. So you want to show what you could do and what you could write. And I just write myself, so I just want to show I could do this, but I could do this too.
Yeah.
That kind of way. So yeah, little eras. Era never kills.
Come on.
This era.
Come on.
And you're doing it well.
Yeah, man.
Proper.
Doing it well. Yeah, I see tune start up. I say, I'm to Riri, boy. What happened to Riri, boy? Wow.
Yeah. School
Yeah.
I wanted that kind of, I don't know, like just rocking back kind of.
Yeah.
That Missy Bop.
Yeah.
Kinda,
No, but again, I maintain that is a scrub down. That is a scrub down. If you catch me, and them lights there.
Proper.
Yeah, this tune start. Yeah.
Rent tile vibes.
If I on the way to the bathroom and this tune start to play here, I gotta
back.
turn around. Yeah, I gotta turn around. I gotta turn around. I
U-turn.
say, I can't miss this one. Yeah.
Right, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, nice little vibes, nice little.
So we heard a KillaBee from before. EP is out.
1 year anniversary was Monday. Gone.
Come on.
Yeah, we had a little gifts dropping. I did a little live
Boy.
video performance. So I dropped that for Hourglass Monday. So I'm gonna have every song from the EP every week. So next week you will get final boarding call and then so forth and so forth.
Okay.
You know, it's a nice little project. Stephen Dainsley directed it, Andre he video recorded and stuff, and had a lot of singers. Candy, who on the live there, she was the drummer.
Hey.
Candy, boy.
You
Big
know,
up, Candy.
So it was a real nice group project, and I like the fact that I could involve a lot of other local people who trying to do their stuff, but it's the band. Everybody, you know, have their own journey. So it's kind of nice, like a project we work on together. So
Make up
everybody
with
has something that
creatives.
they proud of. The band has something they proud of. I have something I proud of. You know, it's like a project where everybody kind of benefits. And that's where I like the idea of that. Okay, you know, you're trying to do something at the end of the day, something memorable, something
Come on.
long lasting. That if somebody find my YouTube, they get an experience
Yeah.
to some extent, you know,
Yeah.
not just a little bop every now and
Not
then.
just a little bop.
You know, you get an idea of what I could do if you invest in me.
Come on.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of way.
Come
so
on.
yeah, invest in me.
Invest in me, right?
Things-
Tagline for something, you know. You pull out tagline for something right now. I feel you could use that.
Next single.
Invest in me, eh?
One time.
Invest in me.
Load it up.
Yeah, boy.
So
That
we had
not
the
bad,
EP
that not bad at
to the
all.
live EP now. This single now is off an upcoming project as well.
As of
Maybe.
right now, it's just a single. I had some ideas to do it as a project, but then you know how sometimes life just go. So it I really wanted to release this much earlier in the year and then life.
Okay.
So if that happens, beautiful. But don't worry, regardless, you'll get music
More
when you get
music.
music, you know?
I have things to listen to.
Yeah, I have plenty to listen to, so
Yeah.
study to listen to her out.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because I have
exactly.
plenty out already, you know? So give that love. And you know, I also for the anniversary I'd released the a cappella version of When the Grass. Because a lot of people love that song and they messaged me saying they was crying to that song. It's a very sad song.
Yeah.
You know? So I was just like, you know, I would do something like a gift almost. So I'd release the a cappella only on the streaming. So the people who actually streaming it, they get that as like an extra
Proper
bonus,
things.
and it's very raw and you just hear the vocals and the harmonies with no instrumental, you know, that kind of way. To make it very airy. So, you know, I like to do those kind of things just as I guess a way of appreciating the support, you know, that I have gotten so far.
Yeah.
You know, make it such that, you know, I do care.
That's important.
You know?
That's important. You know, you're building a relationship with your fan base.
Yeah.
You know, and it lets them know it's more than just a dollar sign.
Yeah.
You know, it's an experience. It's part of the journey and you're all going through it together.
Yeah,
and
it's
that
funny
goes
you
a
call it that,
long
'cause
way.
that's literally what I named it. When the grass is greener, the experience.
Yeah, yeah. So it goes a long way.
Facts.
You know, in making it more than, well, I'ma just support a local artist now.
Yeah.
You know, it's more like nah. You feel like if you and KillaBee good, always that's just a strength. You know, yeah. You know, she know you just be going through.
We had the same struggles.
Yeah. So build a relationship with the people.
Sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good vibes, but we love to see the content come in.
Yeah, trying. We walking.
You walking it. Nah, I mean, so
That's really that
KillaBee.
song we're talking about, you know, that feeling, we trying.
KillaBee is on the Bus Tune playlist out right now, volume 2.7. Link in the description. We spoke to Blase Vanguard when we bust this one, the Snake Charmer. So, KillaBee, I think I first heard of through Blase actually, you know. I believe, because he mentioned but he used to play a lot of KillaBee music that we didn't even have before we had her on the show initially.
Yeah, so once I drop anything, he used to get our file. So
yeah. So what was it like working with him on the Snake Charmer?
it was really good because, well, we never really had met a lot in person prior to the song, so it was really just a real DJ artist relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, I would just send my stuff and, you know, we didn't really used to talk much. It's only when that project came and he reached out to me, he's like, you know, I think you'd be really good on this thing I'm trying to do, and I was just shocked because I was like, you can sing? I was like, hold on, what's all of this, you know? And then he sent me the track and I was like, ooh, this looks fun. You know, I like the concept, I like the kind of tease of it. So then I wrote my part and then we recorded it, you know, and everybody was happy. And you know, that was the song. And then the video.
Steam.
Hello.
Steam.
The video was very fun. I had creatively directed it.
Okay.
What he had showed me the place where we did the shoot, and we had a different idea initially for what we were gonna do. But when he showed me that place, I was like, I know what we're gonna do. You know, and I was like, I'll be the snake woman, you be the snake charmer. I have a woman who could do my hair, and we literally planned that shoot in a week. I kid you not, it was chaos.
Yeah.
But we did that video shoot in a week, and with the help of Celine, Stephen Dainsley, as well, who directed that. You know, all the backup people who I asked to come, and they came out last minute and went and buy clotted UFUs to them girls. You know, it was really running around, but it came out so good, and I was very happy that we got to like have a concept video, because you know, sometimes it's easier, people will go in a studio, just do like a nice little video.
Yeah.
You know, but I feel like you don't really get a lot of like nice storyline, you know, kind of videos, and we were really excited to be able to do something like that with the kind of Last Supper table where we both on the table and the girls there. Like, it had a lot of thinking, and this will be scene 1, this will be scene 2, and it felt very great because even though it was such a short time, the team worked together well. So it was crazy. I did not know Sulin Chu, who is one of the ones who styled him.
Yeah.
I did not know Stephen prior to that. And now he's the one who did the directing for My When the Grass is Greener. You know, but we all just meshed well, and it was good. So I don't know, it just worked out. And we got something fun out of it, and it's a very fun song.
It's a very well done video.
Yeah, real dance off and things. Really
The whole project, the whole track is everything.
Yeah,
Because I remember how last minute that was too, because it was just before Blase left.
Wow, the next day, like,
literally,
here 2 days, it's a heat fly out.
like the week of TTNL or something, am I picking him up and bringing him here? He tell me we're gonna shoot our next video. Like, how? When?
Yeah, it was mad,
He's
but
like,
it felt good because somehow we were just lucky enough, because not all the time things just work out to it.
Yeah.
But lucky enough, things kind of fall into place. The people who I wanted from my ends were available, whether it's makeup, all that kind of stuff. The clothes were available. We make that bra with some rubber snakes and like real hands-on kind of stuff. And it just, I don't know, it was just meant to happen really and truly, and that's something I would just believe. Because it was too easy in a way for something so chaotic
to fall into place.
To fall into place, it was really meant to happen like that.
Facts. Well, good vibes. KillaBee, pleasure having you.
Pleasure being here.
Let the people know where they could find you. Well, of course, before you get to your tags and socials, if you click the link in the description on Spotify, you will hear the song featuring KillaBee. Click on the artist profile and listen to the rest of stuff they have too one time.
I find so.
With that said, KillaBee, let the people know where they can find you.
You can find me on IG at I am KillaBee. So you have to include the I am at I I am KILLABEE. That's on Instagram. And then you'll find me at just KillaBee everywhere else. So like if you're looking up a song, you'll say KillaBee-Jaywalking. So you'll find that on all streaming platforms. Like all streaming platforms, you don't have to worry, it's there. I'm KillaBee Music on YouTube. But once you look up KillaBee and the name of any song, you'll find me. And make sure wherever you want to stream me, I'm there. Don't worry yourself.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
KillaBee, big up your whole self. Pleasure having you. We're looking for the next things. Yeah. But I know we have enough content to keep us occupied.
But every week you're going to get a little video for sure. So you have some until the month done.
Come on.
Every week is a nice little live video.
Jump up on the IG and follow KillaBee.
Do it.
One time.
Yeah. Don't stick on the draw.
Well, all right.
Yeah, you're outside.
Good vibes. So 15 minutes on the clock, just about 14.
You can't do no with that tonight, people. Sorry to disappoint you, but I promise
next week for sure.
I promise you that next week we will definitely have the word of the night. I will ensure that it happens.
I feel all second and fourth make more sense, you know.
Second and fourth.
We good with like that.
Yeah, second and fourth. All right. Yes,
and we have something special for the fifth too that I just thought about because I'm a genius. Nah, it's something we had planned, but it just made sense.
Yeah,
don't worry.
Yeah, right. Just mystery Thursday going on there.
Stay tuned for the next mystery. Well, the mystery is what kind of tunes Swiss go and juggle to take us out.
The next 14 minutes, we hand it over to Swiss T. You had a little hiatus.
Yeah. So give me a small sample here, but it's normally be this after interview set here.
Yeah,
we give like to get on while now. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're not familiar, get familiar now with the DJ Swiss T.
Big up Swiss T.
The man responsible for busting tunes. Check out his playlist. Follow him on IG and thing too.
Local music strictly.
Strictly.
We with that.
Yeah.
Well, all right. We hand it over to you, Swiss T, on the ones and twos. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure as always. Like, subscribe, share. We vibes in it all this today now. But the music taking over this point. Swiss T.
Good caution in the dark day, walking in the fast lane, looking for a spark. Stay burning in the moonlight, trying to make a mark, revolving like a fast train till we reach the top. So searching for that good caution in the dark day, walking in the fast lane, looking for a spark. Stay burning in the moonlight, trying to make a mark, revolving like a fast train till we reach the top. Flying past the field, trying to focus on this bed. No time to get up in my head, trying to take it all instead. You know, I got the skill, baby, yeah, I got the will. Taking over, it's a group right 90-90 on the bill. Straight shooting for the kill. Don't make me a model, watch me win. Diamond in the rough but shining bright. You can never try to out my light. Call it fight or flight.
Do
man. KillaBee put us in an R&B mood. This is the sounds of Kizzy K with Toxic. Also on the Bus Tune Volume 2.7 playlist. Check the link in your description right now.
That's what he said. Hold on, baby. Hold on to me. It's just a start. I'll drive you crazy. Mess with your mind. Make your mind like it when I tease you. And I'm just here to please you. Baby, you better rock the boat and tip the stars. Didn't wanna fall for you. Should've walked away from you. All I want is you, baby. Didn't wanna fall for you. Should've walked away. All I want is you. Do that one more time. That's why you want my mind, oh baby. Toxic that is mine.
Come down from the Dion.
Well, look who it is.
I's the whining queen of the soca. They crown me so since I'm small. Nobody can.
I tell a little bit about the Swisty, man.
Yo, DJ Swisty. On to them.
Whining queen of the soca.
And I'm wondering to myself, how he coming out of this R&B?
Coming with joker eyes.
Well, show off now.
shake it up like a real professional. Anytime you walk is bacchanal. Bumper massive like an oval. You alone never wind up on. But the way you bend your back and shake your thing, make me feel like vibes are start to sing. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. What are you doing?
Shake it properly.
Push back on the bamboo, push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo, baby. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. 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 Hey, gal, you know it's carnival. Bamboo man, but give me some jam. Truck man, why you driving so fast? So bamboo sharing like side no farm. Water spraying all in the band. I can't like fighting for land. Look, my alcohol in my hand. Supervisor good honey. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. Take bamboo, gal.
You on top that horse, I need you to come down here for me now. She only claiming she rocking with boss, but thoughts on the hunter take back the cow. She feels she too nice. She go link with man with no drive. Come down from there, baby. Come down from there, baby. Take me through with advice. Them girl wrong, they not nice. Come down from there, baby. Come down from there, baby. I just want to warn you before you mix in with the concern you. You walk voodoo just to keep people, man. Now the people, man, them the warrior. On the IG post, you look nice. A million followers and a million likes. Sicilian long tongue, ring one tongue. Girl, you know every song on the car boy rise. She feels she too nice. She go link with man with no drive. Come down from there, baby. 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 Come down from there.
Two drink on my dance. Violate and get rapid response. Make the left side bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Where we going after? Where we going after? Fly like NASA. If you squeeze your tube, them that's double palm. The way you perform. You want two drink on my dance.
Yeah, a little zest, a little steam to end up. Welcome, young feeder, you're coming late. We're on the Bus Tune playlist, same way, volume 2.7, link in the description. Right below.
If you squeeze your tube, them that's double palm. The way you perform, you want ring like Kiara alarm by me, you cannot go. So there we go in double palm. The way you perform, you want long like coconut palm. Them white like snow.
She go up, down and round and round. I said, but she moan and down. She go up, down and round and round. Her belly hurt up when she sit down on the stone. Yep, heavy yet, weight lifter. We got get you could share for you and the sister. Well, tight body blister. Love cigar dash out like dirty water. Good girl gone bad, bring her to the pastor. Evil, tell alone, on the altar. Baby, fire, tongue together your mouth. Hear something for solar. Baby, back it up, yes, like a whole jump. Make she move slow like a robot. She bite from me like a donut. She run her man cause she tired of the slow. Baby, back it up, yes, like a whole jump. Make she move slow like a robot. She bite from me like a donut. She run her man cause she tired of the slow.
Y'all say she coming over, so I went and I ain't none for the air. Y'all wait till she reach here. I like church girls. I like church girls. The most freakiest. You wanna why? Turn it up. I'm Mr. Guy was showing you. Yes, I get girl, but you all little. Ask the boss it every time I like I have a team just showing you. I just stop now. You're trying to remember. You know how I get the brain. You never walk. It's a shot, 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 shot.
Once again, we say thanks for tuning in to another episode of True Talk No Lie, TTNL.
Yeah.
To the next level on O.U.R radio.fm.
It's nice to be back.
Welcome back and thanks for sharing your time with us on a Thursday evening, 6 to 9 p.m. You'll find us every Wednesday. Young Fido.
Every Tuesday, but.
Sorry, every Thursday. What's going on with me? Young Fido, you'll get them things in our next week.
Yeah. Tune in next Tuesday. And yeah, these are alphabet.
Well, all right. You know where to find us right here, 6 to 9 p.m. O.U.R radio.fm. They call me Navy.
Nam Kiggs.
Swiss T. Signing out till next week. Stay safe. Big up all yourself. Bless up.